You have a conjoined twin. It's your small business, your quilt shop. If you own a business, your personal financial health is in lockstep with the financial health of your business. Separating yourself from it must be done with surgical precision. And even if it's done successfully, you will always share a soul. Your behaviors with your personal finances are carried over to your business finances. If your personal finances are a disaster, your business finances will also be a disaster. This is why it's so important to have your personal finances under control. My name is Jacob Curtis. I'm a CPA and certified Profit First professional. I co-own Utah Valley Quilting and founded Curtis Accounting Solutions, where we help quilt shops piece together financial freedom by implementing Profit First, doing the bookkeeping, payroll, and taxes of quilt shops, and providing business coaching. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so please leave a comment and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A major goal of your business is to provide you, the owner, with financial freedom. To reach this goal, your business needs to pay you and generate a profit. To help you accomplish those goals, you use the Profit First cash management system. But the cash management principles of Profit First will also directly correlate to your personal finances. The bottom line of personal and business finance is do not spend more than you make. That seems easy enough, but most Americans struggle with this. You can go online and find statistics like 7 in 10 Americans have financial concerns about the next 12 months. And their first worry is having to do with going into debt or going into more debt to cover necessities, followed by paying their interest rates on their debts. The question for quilt shops and business owners is how can I avoid financial ruin and piece together financial freedom, knowing that I am joined to the hip with my business, my quilt shop? I'm going to steal from Dave Ramsey, host of The Ramsey Show and author of Total Money Makeover, and Mike Mikowicz, a business expert and author of Profit First, to answer this question. So to avoid personal and business financial ruin, you need a plan. In the Bible, it says, suppose one of you wants to build a tower. Won't you first sit down and estimate the cost of it to see if you even have enough money to complete it? So before we can even start something, we need to have a plan. And here is the plan for avoiding financial ruin and piecing together financial freedom in your personal life. The very first step is to stop accruing debt. Stop using those credit cards. You can't borrow your way out of debt. That's like saying 1 minus 1 is 2. No matter how much we want that to be true, it's just not the case. My mom once told me there are two kinds of people in the world, those who pay interest and those who earn interest. And we choose which one we will be. We must stop paying interest and start earning it to avoid financial ruin and piece together financial freedom. The second step is realizing that wealth gained hastily will dwindle, but whoever gathers little by little will increase it. This means that we have to be realistic and patient when working your plan. Every overnight success was years in the making. With this comes contentment. Finding that balance between ambition and goals and contentment leads to lasting success. Next, save $1,000 for your emergency fund. This amount is enough to cover some small emergencies, but more importantly, it gives you an achievable target and a quick win. Managing money is 80% behavior and 20% math. If this were not true, we would not be concerned at all about money because we would all be living on less than we make, but this is not reality. So once you've saved that $1,000 for an emergency fund, you pay off your debt aggressively. In the Bible, it says this about getting out of debt. Give no sleep to your eyes, nor slumber to your eyelids. Deliver yourself like a gazelle from the hand of the hunter and like a bird from the hand of the fowler. You do all you can do to get out of debt. To do this, you need to change your spending habits and find that extra money. Sometimes that means delivering pizzas and selling stuff you don't actually need to bring in that extra cash. As Dave Ramsey likes to say, you sell so much stuff that your kids think they're next. So you make all the minimum payments on your debts, but pay off your smallest debt first with the extra money you earn. Once that smallest debt is paid off, you take the money you were paying and add it on as extra payments on your next debt. This is called the debt snowball method. You keep growing your snowball of debt payments until you pay off all of your debt. Once you've paid off all your debt, except your mortgage, you now build up that emergency fund for 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. Again, the Bible says precious treasure and oil are in a wise man's dwelling. This will protect you from life's biggest surprises like a job loss or a car breaking down without slipping back into debt. Once you have your fully funded emergency fund in place, you shift your focus off debt and the what ifs and start looking up the road. This is where you begin regularly investing and saving for retirement. Because if you're still working at age 67, it should be because you want to, not because you have to. A good man or woman leaves an inheritance to his children's children, the Bible says. The next step is, if you have kids at home, is to start saving for their college education. If you don't have kids that are home, then you can skip this step. After you do that, you pay off your mortgage early. Your mortgage is the only thing between you and complete freedom from debt and having financial freedom. Can you imagine what your life would be with no house payment or no debt payments at all? And finally, what could you do if you had no debt payments? Anything. This is financial freedom. This is the last step, and it's the most fun. You can live and give like no one else. Find out what your current net worth is, then keep building it and become outrageously generous, all while leaving an inheritance for your kids and their kids. Now that's a legacy. Again, the way to handle your personal finances directly impacts how you handle your business finances. You're joined at the hip with your quilt shop. As you clean up your personal finances, you'll clean up your business finances. On May 17th, I'm hosting a webinar on the secrets of a profitable quilt shop, where we talk more about the Profit First system, and I would love to see you there. So please click the link below in the description to register. Thank you again for watching. Make sure to follow me at Curtis Accounting Solutions on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube. Again, click the links below to download the free tools and register for my webinar on May 17th. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye.